I'm Veronica Vance. Coming up, we take a look ahead at some fun New Year's Eve events, the Detroit Boat Show that's coming to Cobo in February, and the Meridian Winter Blast at Campus Martius Park, so stay tuned.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
During the Christmas season and leading up to New Year's Eve, Metro Detroit is full of fantastic downtowns for you to explore, with their main streets festively decorated. They have shops and restaurants. They're all welcoming, cozy, and warm. And it's just another perfect time of year for families to get out and explore all the D has to offer. And of course, with New Year's Eve fast approaching, the D provides fantastic destinations to ring in the new year. Detroiters love New Year's Eve, and there's a huge variety of ways to spend the last night of the year, from Gatsby-inspired cocktail parties to glitzy-style raves. There's DJs spinning house, techno, funk, and darkwave, plus a whole host of excellent family-friendly events with entertaining activities for kids. So, from massive parties downtown at the Marriott, Athenaeum, the Fillmore, and the MGM Grand, and across the entire metro area, you have many, many choices. One of the most invigorating spots to spend New Year's Eve in Wayne County is in downtown Detroit. This event is known as The Drop, and it takes place right at Campus Martius Park in Cadillac Square. And the action starts at 4 p.m. The streets are closed down, they have live entertainment, food and drink, the ice rink is open, and there are plenty of other fun things to do with the kids in the kids zone, including a drop just for the little ones at 6:30 p.m. The festivities are free. However, there is a cost if you'd like to participate in the private ticketed heated tent areas of the event known as the Motown Countdown, which officially begins at 8 p.m. and runs until 1 a.m. Another great free family event takes place in Macomb County. Downtown Mount Clemens is the location for this free family event. The streets come alive with dancing and singing. Family time with the kids is between 4 and 9 p.m., including a small fireworks show by the main clock tower. Then, after 9 p.m., the adult party gets going with live entertainment, food, and then another larger fireworks display right at midnight. In Oakland County, there's no shortage of New Year's Eve festivities. In Birmingham, the Townsend Hotel hosts their annual spectacular gala event, while downtown bars and restaurants host various parties and swanky dinners. But if you want something really different, you might consider spending New Year's Eve at Urban Air in Oxford. For one flat fee, you and the kids can have unlimited access to all jumping attractions from 6 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. There's a DJ, photo booth, and a magician performing until 9:30 p.m., plus a sparkling cider toast at midnight. Now, after the New Year's Eve celebrations, the new year is just beginning, and here in the D in January, things really start to heat up with some fantastic events. And here's a look at some you won't want to miss. Well, we've taken you here before to the North American International Auto Show, but every time we bring you back, it gets even more amazing because it's the chance to see the auto designers' visions of the future at the largest auto show in the country. Well, I can't get over the size of this. This reminds me of being over in Europe. So what do you think of this? The Bentley in purple. I mean, they do say purple is the color of royalty. This is the BMW Roadster. I think this is my first time on an actual motorcycle. But what's cool about it, it's got a drive shaft. There's no chain. This is a bad bike. Look at the crowded sidewalks behind me. I'm at another great wintertime event in the D. It's the Rochester Fire and Ice Festival. They've got all kinds of great activities. It's a wonderful family event, and best of all, so much of the event is free. Well, as you walk along Main Street, every store in front of it has an ice sculpture. They had people out here carving them earlier, and now just Main Street is full of ice sculptures. We've got ice skating, dog sledding, snowshoeing, restaurants, music, and tons of fun right here in the heart of downtown at Campus Martius Park.
This is just great for downtown Detroit, keeping a festival going that celebrates the winter. It's the one weekend you could skate for free in Campus Martius Park, where folks can snowshoe, and we have dog sledding exhibitions. We roast marshmallows here. We have an outdoor carnival. One of the great things that we have is an ice garden filled with spectacular ice sculptures. They're lit at night. So much to do and celebrate in the wintertime.
It's just a really great atmosphere.
It is, and it's nice outside, but sometimes it gets a little chilly.
Yeah.
We've got comfort zones, so inside there we have 3 music stages that run. 54 music acts will play throughout the weekend. There's fabulous restaurants as well.
Hey, the temperature may be cool outside, but so are the blues, and I'm in downtown Ferndale for their annual Blues Festival, right at the crossroads of Woodward and 9 Mile. You can hear all kinds of great music in their restaurants and bars. Blues are everywhere. They're even here in the rec center.
Any time of year is happening in the D, so just get out and explore and discover it. And of course, Happy New Year!
Cobo Center just recently underwent a nearly $300 million renovation, making it one of the premier convention centers in the country. They've added a new gorgeous atrium, a new ballroom overlooking the river, state-of-the-art meeting spaces, and a new showroom floor. Plus, they've added 2 huge Las Vegas-style screens that add a ton of electricity to downtown. But it's also home to some fantastic public events all year long, like the North American International Auto Show, Autorama, and of course the Detroit Boat Show, and many more. Plus, did you know that in the summertime they often have taxi services for really big conventions that'll take you from Cobo Center down to the RenCen and down to Belle Isle? And not to mention, the surrounding area is exploding with new restaurants all the time to suit any taste. It seems like every week a building is being renovated and turned into a new place to grab a bite. But now I'm here for one of their public events to bring a little summertime fun to the winter. It's the annual Detroit Boat Show at Cobo Center. So talking about all the great public events that Cobo Center has, here I am at the Detroit Boat Show, and it's a great way to get in some summertime fun during the winter. So this year they've introduced a lot of new colors. It's nice to see you've got the seafoam green, the dark blue, this baby blue. The colors are just beautiful. And they don't just sell boats here, they sell accessories from everything from coats and pants to shoes, those dock shoes, hats, you name it, you can get it here and walk home, take it home.
Almost 1,000 boats on the floor, all sizes, 10 to almost 50 feet in length.
Okay.
For fishing, skiing, cruising, kayaks, you name it, we've got it here, all the boat types. And it's a great opportunity to buy a boat because we bring all of the best dealers under one roof. Makes it very easy comparison shopping. And
That's
a great
a good
time
point.
to buy boats because if you want to get a boat customized, you want to make sure you order it now so that it's ready in time for spring launch. We've got docks, we've got motors, we've got accessories, tow toys, shoes, clothing. Where do you want to keep your boat this summer? We've got all kinds of marinas here who are telling you about their marina facilities. So all things boating, not just boats, but everything that goes along with your summer fun. And Michigan's the third largest marine market in the country because of all the lakes that we have and the diversity and the boating activities that we have. Big water, small water, fishing in streams and lakes. There's so much to do in Michigan, and boating and water is so much a part of it.
So this kind of kicks off the boating ordering season in February, and then you've got several more boat shows throughout the year?
Yes, the fall show is the late season where a lot of used inventory becomes available while people are getting excited for the new model introductions.
And that one's called?
That's the Metro Boat Show at Lake St. Clair Metro Park in September. And then we have a third show in Novi in March, which is called the Novi Boat Show.
Well, Nikki, are there a few favorites you want to show me?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Boat?
The Queen, yep. A beautiful chameleon paint job boat, bat boat. We've got a Star Wars boat, all kinds of great things to see.
Wow, lots of cool things. Let's go see what the Queen
All right.
boat. So, Nikki, this is what you mean by the Queen of the show? This beautiful boat behind you?
Yes, this is the Queen of the show, the largest boat in this show. It's a beautiful 46-foot Sea Ray. It's got 2 staterooms. It sleeps 6 people.
Oh, wow.
It's got granite counters, flat screen TV, refrigerator stereo system, a grill on the back.
Leather everywhere. It's beautiful. Like granite.
Beautiful sunroof and
Look at it.
hardwood floors.
So I'm at the helm of the boat now.
Yes.
And everything is just basically drives the boat for you almost. They're so advanced.
With touch screens and joystick docking, and you're right, they almost drive themselves.
Yeah. So the pontoon boat we're standing in front of has a really neat paint job.
It's a showstopper
It
for
is.
sure. It's a Manitou pontoon boat, which is manufactured here in Michigan, and it has what's called a chameleon paint job. And what happens is as you walk around the boat, the colors change. It's pretty fascinating.
So, money is no object. Pontoon boat with the coolest paint job ever.
Exactly. 50% of the boating in Michigan is related to fishing.
Fishing.
Yes. They have actually created a more comfortable center console fishing boat with more of the day boat type features. The padded cushioning, the storage, the cup holders, things like this. And then if you see on this one, it also has a wakeboarding rack attached to it. So it's a great example of the crossover where you're serving multiple functions with one boat. You don't need 3 specialized boats anymore. Most boats now are crossover.
Good. I don't need 3 boats anymore. All right, well, Nikki, thank you so much, and I hope to see you out in the lakes this summer.
Absolutely, and one of your 3 boats.
Oh, yeah.
So look at this fun they have here for the kids. These are called the water walkers. You can try your hand at it here in the shallow water before you get one to take out on the deep lakes. Looks like they're having a lot of fun. Okay, so if you want to start your summer fun off a little early, they've got a tiki bar here. If you want a drink, you can get one of those, and back there you can actually take home a tiki bar of your own. So they've got a whole area dedicated just for fun things for the kids to do. We've got a simulator, we've got the Star Wars boat, there's the bat boat over there, the anamorphic art, all kinds of fun things for the kids to do in this area. So these are the new bathing suits for this year. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually an exhibit of the history of the bathing suits. Started out like that. We all know what it looks like nowadays, but this is nice to see a chronological timeline of how they've changed over the years. So the personal watercrafts, these are a huge seller. And what's nice about it is, see that guy right there on that one there? It used to take years and years of practice to get up to that skill level, but now they're manufacturing them so that anybody can go out in the water and do tricks. That is just amazing, all the technology they're putting into these. These boats are really hot right now. What they do is they allow you to go wake surfing, and what's cool is you can get these fobs, like these key fobs. You can control all kinds of things from behind the boat, the music, how fast, how slow you're going. This is amazing technology that they're putting in these boats. So like I said, Cobo Center has great public events all year long, like the Detroit Boat Show that happens every February. You can get great deals on boats. You can start shopping early because summer will be here before you know it. There are plenty of things to see and do in Metro Detroit, and our calendar of events is up next to point you in the right direction. Wander the sparkling holiday walk at Meadowbrook Hall, and the Wayne County Light Fest lights up Pines Drive. Enjoy merry and bright nights at the Etzel and Elmer Ford House, then step into a Christmas card from the past at Greenfield Village. The pub crawl known as SantaCon brings holiday cheer to Royal Oak, and the Fisher kicks off Christmas in style. Gather for a night in the town to laugh and sing at City Theater, and the DSO takes you home for the holidays. The classic Nutcracker Ballet enchants holiday audiences, then the musical comedy Elf warms hearts, both at the Fox. Ford Field hosts the College Football Quick Lane Bowl, then take the kids for some unique indoor fun. Squeeze in your last 5K of the year at the Family Fun Run, then ring in the new year with the Kids Drop and the D-Drop. To learn of any changes, log on to visitdetroit.com or call 1-800-DETROIT.
I'm Melissa. I'm from Livonia. I found a lot of great energy and excitement in the arts community going on in the city right now. The DIA and MOCAD.
Hi, my name's Brian, and I live in Milford. And one of the great things about the D is all the surrounding communities. One that I really love to visit is Rochester. They have a great downtown.
Dog sledding, snowshoeing, restaurants, music, and tons of fun right here in the heart of downtown at Campus Martius Park.
This is just great for downtown Detroit. Keeping a festival going that celebrates the winter. It's the one weekend you could skate for free in Campus Martius Park, where folks can snowshoe, and we have dog sledding exhibitions. We roast marshmallows here. We have an outdoor carnival. One of the great things that we have is an ice garden filled with spectacular ice sculptures. They're lit at night. So much to do and celebrate in the wintertime.
It's just a really great atmosphere.
It is, and you know, it's nice outside, but sometimes it gets a little chilly.
Yeah.
We've got comfort zones, so inside there we have 3 music stages that run. 54 music acts will play throughout the weekend. There's fabulous restaurants as well. Not just your typical festival fare, but we have Brazilian steakhouses, seafood markets, Middle Eastern. You know, Detroit is back. So many new employees in the district. Great corporations have moved in, like Quicken Loans recently, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Galaxy, Marketing Associates, Health Plan, Meridian Health Plan. So many new employees, new energy in the downtown, and we are thrilled. The Winter Blast showcases all the great developments. You know, we expect to have nearly 100,000 people over 3 days in downtown Detroit. Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much, John.
Great to see you.
So we've got everyone here in line to get fit, literally get fit physically, and they're getting fit for free snowshoeing. They get to go out there and go around the thing right here in the heart of the city, and it's so much fun. And the line's moving really quickly, too. Okay, so I understand you're here from Brazil for the first time, correct?
Yes.
And so she's an exchange student living with you?
Yes, she is. We're a host family, and we live in Romulus, and she's attending Romulus High School with my daughter Alexis. She will be with us for a whole year.
And so you brought her downtown to the Motel Winter Blast.
Yes, for the Winter Blast.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I am.
What do you think what's your opinion of Detroit?
It's a really nice place.
Yeah?
I like it.
And is this your first time seeing snow?
Yes.
Yeah. So are you having a blast here at the festival? It's pretty cool right in the heart of the city.
Yeah.
Okay, so how cool is this? Right here on the street, we've got a full-blown carnival. We've got a roller coaster, carousel, all kinds of rides. I mean, this is just as much fun as any festival in the summer. We've got the snow. Is it like a ton of fun to be skating in the city?
Yeah, it's always fun to be in Detroit.
It's always fun. Oh, what good enthusiasm. So are you pretty good on the ice?
Yeah, kind of. I've been falling a little, but.
All right, Kate, well, I'm going to watch you skate off.
All right.
Perfect. Good luck. So we just saw the Detroit Skating Club. They were phenomenal. Tell me a little bit about the Detroit Skating Club.
Thank you. Well, these kids skate pretty much every day except Sunday. They train before and after school, and they've all been skating pretty much since they were 3 years old.
And we've got probably some future Olympians in there. Folks.
Absolutely. We have quite a bit of elite skaters, and we had a few of them here today. We have a handful of skaters going to Worlds this year.
You know what else is really great? To be part of this event, to kind of show everybody how beautiful ice skating can be.
It's a gorgeous sport. It's a gorgeous sport to watch, and this is such a great avenue to do it outside with all the trees around us. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is another unique thing you don't see in the heart of the city too often. Dog sledding. They're giving demonstrations, they're answering questions, they're going to go around the thing a couple times. Something really cool if you haven't seen it before. So tell me, you've been coming down here for years. You come every year to the Motown Winter Blast?
Every year.
What keeps you coming back?
Detroit.
Detroit?
I love Detroit.
Yeah?
It's the greatest place. We'll be right in the top 5 in a couple of years.
So this is great. We've got marshmallow roasting. People are making s'mores, and you're about to do this. Tell me how you're enjoying the Winter Blast.
It's awesome. We've been here for like 2 hours now, and I haven't got cold yet. The weather is beautiful, and the festival is fantastic.
And of course, this is the creme de la creme of roasting marshmallows out on the street in downtown. It's fabulous.
Yes, it is. I brought my kids down here today.
It's a very good life experience.
All right, that's what I like to hear. You having fun too?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, family.
So they've got several tents throughout the Winter Blast. You can go inside, get warm, get something to drink, grab a bite, do a little shopping, and if you can't hear it, enjoy live entertainment. They've got bands throughout the whole Winter Blast continuously. You can jam out to the tunes. What's your favorite thing about the Winter Blast?
Going ice skating and the food and the environment and just how happy everyone is.
Yeah.
I like the scarves and stuff they have.
Yeah, I know, some cute things. I want to check it out too. All right, well, I'll let you get back to having fun.
Me too.
Thank you. Spirit of Detroit, this is sort of the star of the ice show. It's huge. This is one of the biggest ice sculptures I think I've ever seen. Now you see what I'm talking about. Winter in the D is not that cold. It heats up every February.
Things are happening in Detroit that are going to reinvent the American city.
Those of us who have been here a long time can tell you that it's never been more vibrant.
And it really represents the future, what the future can be and what the future is becoming.
Let's start at 5 a.m. We have joggers that are running through our state park, that are running on the riverfront.
I kind of like that Detroit has its own vibe right now. Like, it's awesome to be Chicago and it's awesome to be New York, but we kind of have like this underdog thing going on.
Visitors come in from out of town and they absolutely adore the city of Detroit.
When they get here, what they see is different than what they've come to expect.
I've been all over the country, and downtown Detroit is as safe as anywhere I've been.
DIA, the Cultural Center.
We have a farmer's market.
It's easy to get from here to Campus Martius to Greektown, just walk all over the place.
The Fox Theater, the DAC.
There is so much to do in this city, and it's not like every other city.
You gotta see it to believe it. Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Veronica Vance. And remember, if you would like more information on any of the places we visited, log on to visitdetroit.com. So until I see you next time, go out and explore on your own and discover the D. To learn about discounts and special offers for featured attractions, plus how to get copies of Visit Detroit magazine, click on visitdetroit.com.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
Hang on, I gotta figure out how to turn it. Always something happening here. You never know what. Hang on. Oh, how's that? Is that better? Keep watching it. Thank you.
Does that happen often?
No, never.
What I want to do, even to get more direct.